G'day guys, Greg here. Well, it's beer review time, and today's beer is the Byron Bay Premium Lager. Now, one of my subscribers, Lee, down there in Newcastle, I think. Well, they said they were in Nova Scotia. No, not Nova Scotia, no. What's that word? Let me know down below, I can't remember. I've had a head knock, remember. And, well, this is one of Lee's favourite beers. And thank you very much, Lee, for my... Well, Lee didn't send a beer fund donation. Lee sent a Woolworths gift card, which I can use at Dan Murphy's. So, it was a really good one. I'm going to buy a nice steak with that too, I reckon. I think I need a steak. It'll help with the healing. Well, hopefully. But this is one of Lee's favourite beers, this one here. And, well, down there, Lee reckons that he likes to drink it all the time. So, hey, I'm going to give it a go. I don't even think I've had it before. Actually, it's got a bit of a spiel on it. Let's see what it says. Okay. Well, for over 35 years, the old arts factory in Byron Bay has been home to a rich history of live music. Now, I've been to the old arts factory a few times, and yeah, it was pretty good. I don't live far from Byron, actually, up here. It's only maybe, an hour max from where I live, and it's supposed to be, it's a really trendy place, Byron, you know. You know Byron Bay, mate. It's full of all the hippies and the try-hard hippies and the ones that, well, it's not really, it used to be a hippie. Well, we used to go there like 30 years ago. And it was fantastic. It was just nice and simple. Now it's just all ultra trendy, ultra modern, heaps of like trendy designers, and it's nothing like it used to be, let's just say that. Although it is still pretty much the same, if that makes sense. But anyway, today it's also home to our brewery, the Byron Bay Brewery. It's here that we experiment with refreshing new beer styles against the background of music performed by artists from all over the world. I wonder if I'll get to play there one day. Maybe if I keep practicing my guitar. You never know. Okay. It is also where our premium lager was first brewed. Crisp and clean with a subtle citrus hop aroma that is perfect for good music and good times. Yeah, it sounds nice. Now it's a 355ml bottle for some reason, and it's 4.2% alcohol. So it's a heavy one. Now, well, slightly heavier, slightly below heavy actually. So let's see if it's a twist top for starters. Let's see how modern the people of Byron Bay are. Nah, they're not that modern. So I have to crack this bad boy open. Ooh. And we can already see what colour it is. It's not hiding it from us, is it? But it's a premium lager. It was on sale at Dan's, $14 for a 6-pack. Oh, that's pouring nice. It's got a nice head on it. Oh, I'm talking about the beer, not me. Well, that looks alright. It's got a nice head. Look at that. Bubbling away. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Lots of bubbles. God, I love that smell. Who else loves that smell? Let me know down below. I can sort of smell some citrusy. And some hops. Rightio. I've been banging for you. Oh, that's nice. This is a real session-y ale taste. Super easy on the tongue. And once you swallow it, it's mate, it's just there. It's just like really going down an absolute treat. Almost too easy. like it hasn't got any strong hops in there, but the malt is a nice sort of, just a nice little sweetness, and man, like, but there's no like bitter aftertaste or any hoppy aftertaste. It just sort of leaves a little bit of sweetness there in your mouth from the malts that they use, and man, this is really nice. It's sort of sharp when you're first drinking it. It's got that nice sharpness about it as you swallow it, but then that all disappears, and mate, this is really tasty. I'm really enjoying this. This is right up there with a nice beer. It's kind of clear, isn't it? It's a kind of light colour. It's not exactly like a darkish one, but it's still got the head there. The head's looking still fantastic. The bubbles are still bubbling. And the taste of it's really good. It tastes pretty good. It's a nice drop, Lee. No wonder you're sitting down there in Newcastle shoving these down your gob. Gee. Well, I got 5 more of these to go. And I tell you what, I will be enjoying them, because this is a tasty beer. Yum. Oh, Byron Bay Brewery. Finally, they're doing something right down there. You said when you go there, you got to pay for parking everywhere you go. Unless you park in the Woolworths car park, of course, or those shops there. But they're always packed with people that don't want to pay for parking in the street. Because they just rip you off blind, the council. The Byron Bay Council, mate. They are just, I don't know what they do, mate, but they just put parking meters in everywhere. So you can't exactly just stop in the street and run in and buy some. But there is another reason why I will be heading down to Byron Bay at some stage. I haven't been there for quite a while. Maybe over a year, I guess. But, I mean, where I was at Cabba the other day, that's only probably 20 minutes or half an hour drive from Byron, so it's pretty close. And it's even better because it's not as touristy as Byron. I wonder if Cabba will open their own brewery. Maybe I can move down there and open the Cabba slab shop. Yeah, now we're talking. Okay, well, now I've had some more. It's not really strong on taste. It's kind of a lighter tasting beer. Hasn't got that real depth to it at all, but I mean the flavours are still taste pretty good, I think. Although this is the first one I've had, maybe if I have like another one tomorrow, it could taste totally different. Although the one I'm having now is super easy to drink. Definitely a session ale or lager or beer. And it tastes pretty tasty. So thank you, Lee. I reckon I can see why you sit down there and drink these now, because they are pretty tasty and I'm quite enjoying it. Now, do I give stars out of 5? I wonder what my app says about them. Alright. Well, I should do the app thing, see what it says. Right. Hopefully I can open it. Right. And hopefully I can read what it says. Okay. Now, Byron Bay. I reckon it'll probably have maybe a 3.1 stars out of 5. That's what my guess would be. Because this app here, everything on it seems to be really like low. They always give a low score. Byron Bay Premium Lager. Pale. Well, I'm guessing that'll be it. The Byron Bay Premium Lager Pale. Let's see. A 2.84, but it's got sort of 3 dots there, so I was pretty close. 2.84, yeah, I was almost going to go the high 2s, because everything on this seems to be high 2s. they're pretty lousy at scoring them. Whenever I score it, I always jack it up a few. Right, what's it say? A super light-bodied, thirst-quenching lager with a low bitterness and zesty hop character. Well, I mean, it was low bitterness, that's for sure. It was light-bodied, yes, and thirst-quenching. Yeah, I mean, it was. So, yeah, I sort of got it all right. Oh no, up here it's underrated, and there's a 3.5. So, well, what would I give it? Yeah, I would have given it about a 3.8, I reckon. So, I guess it would be underrated, and it does taste pretty good. So, mate, if you're ever looking for something to try the old Byron Bay Brewery lager. It tastes pretty good, and I'm quite enjoying it. I'm glad I got 5 more left to scoff down my gob. Anyway, cheers everyone. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.